Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning into my channel today, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving this past week. I did, and this is going to be a fun video. This is just vinyl update number 2, I believe, and I also have some record store day stuff in here, the Black Friday one they did. And yeah, let's get into it. There's some stuff I'm really excited about that I got that I'm really excited to show you guys. So I'm just gonna start off quick into this video. So I got a few just kind of regular run-of-the-mill items before I get into the stuff I'm pretty excited about. So I'll start off with this, just a couple thrift store finds. This is Dave Mason Headkeeper. Here. Yeah, Headkeeper. It's the back. I've never heard this before, but I've heard about Dave Mason, and I saw it at the thrift store for 99 cents. So I was like, good condition, and I like the cover. I think it's pretty cool, so I bought it. It's kind of a whim thing. I'm gonna put this stuff. All right, next up, The Life and Times of Country Joe and the Fish. I don't know a lot of this band's stuff, but I do know some of their songs, and I like them. A good psychedelic kind of band from the 60s. Next up, Bryan Adams, Reckless. Been looking for this album for a while. I really like this one. Glad I found it in good condition. It's not like a rare record or anything, but I just never found it for some reason. Next I'll show this. I got all 4 parts of In the Wee Small Hours by Frank Sinatra. Part 1, part 2. It's all the same covers, so not much to see. Part 3 and part 4. Kind of interesting that parts 3 and 4 have different backs than parts 1 and 2. Probably just different pressings or something, I don't know. But I believe these are all original year pressings, like they're all from 1955 or 1956, whenever I think the album was released, one of those 2 years. So yeah, I saw the lots on eBay and just decided to buy them just to check it off my list, because I've been looking for all 4 original parts, and you know, I'm still looking for a good copy of the actual album, the long play album, and I'll probably end up getting a reissue of it too, just because this is one of my favorite albums ever. So up next, Charlie Brown Christmas, Vince Guaraldi Trio soundtrack. And I'll show this one. This is a picture disc. A few of these are color vinyl that I'll show. So I purchased some color vinyl lately. So here's the record, the picture disc, Snowflakes. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I have played it. Sounds pretty nice. I don't really buy picture discs that much. I don't really like the look of them, just because they don't usually come in like a cover. And I usually like my records in the sleeve. So. But yeah, it looks cool at least. Up next, this over here. Harry Styles, Fine Line. Man, there's some glare going on. There we go. Yeah, I've been getting into this album more lately. I used to hate it, but I kind of like it now. I've given it about a year to resonate. Up next, Hunky Dory, David Bowie. I've been putting off buying this. This is one of my favorite albums. I've been putting off buying this for like years. And I was just like, you know, I really want one, because I like the cover without the words on it. Usually it says like Hunky Dory right here, but I like the album, just the picture, and I could never find one in person without the words on it. So I just went on Discogs and there was one here for good price, good condition. So I just bought it. I don't think it's super rare or anything. I just wanted one with no words and I found it and I'm really happy. I know a lot of Bowie's albums just from listening on Spotify, but I don't have much of his stuff on vinyl, which I'm trying to fix. But you know, ever since he died, it's just gotten harder to find and a little bit more expensive too. Up next is Joni Mitchell, early Joni, 1963. I did a video, an unboxing video of this, but thought I'd throw it in here. So it is on clear vinyl, so if you want to see that, go to my channel and then check that video out. Up next is Creedence Clearwater Revival, Chronicle, Greatest Hits. I usually don't buy Greatest Hits albums, but they were having a sale at Walmart, which some people, I see some people say that, oh, you're not a real collector if you buy stuff from Walmart, but I don't really agree with that because they sell some pretty cool stuff there, which is what I'm about to show you. So this is pretty much, I see these a lot, but this is pretty much the only reason I bought it is because of the vinyl. Red, white, and blue splatter. Really cool. It's more of like red, white, blue, and pink, really. But it looks amazing. There's two of them. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'll ever play this, but it still looks amazing. And I always like adding some nice color vinyl to my collection. Even if, I mean, I don't not like CCR, but they're not like one of my favorite groups or anything. All right. Up next is another color vinyl. So I put this one back in the sleeve. Some of you are gonna laugh. Weezer Blue Album. Got it from Target, as you can see. Target exclusive. And I will show the record on this one because I like this one a lot too. Just the color. Big fan of this group and album, by the way. I know a lot of people hate on them, but I like them. At least some of their albums. Look at that. I think it's really nice. I did play this. It sounds okay. But I love watching these type of albums spin on my turntable. It's beautiful to watch. Also had no idea this album came with an insert. It's like a little poster. Kind of boring poster, but yeah, I wasn't aware of that. So money well spent there. I just broke the sleeve. I'll have to get a new one. I can do that later. Up next, Peter Gabriel, Secret World Live. Love this album cover. This is its first time on vinyl. I pre-ordered this. Here's a hype sticker. I left it in the shrink since there's no gatefold. Two records, but there's no gatefold, which I'm not a huge fan of when people do that, but it is what it is. I listened to it. I absolutely one of my favorite live albums. Absolutely love it. So next I'll show this. I got this off of Amazon because they had a sale. Garth Brooks Legacy. This is the shimmer, whatever you want to call it, refractor version, and it is numbered number 15,145. So yeah, not a low number, but it's okay. So it comes with 5 albums, as you can see. 5 albums. I don't know a lot of Garth stuff, but I listened to No Fences and The Chase, and I really loved those albums. So I'm looking forward to hearing more of those, because he's not on any like digital or streaming or anything like that. So I really haven't heard a lot of his stuff. So the last one before I'll get into the Record Store Day releases. Love Forever Changes. I actually bought this at the record store yesterday. Was Black Friday, so I bought this yesterday. And I really love this album. And yeah, I saw this and I thought I'd get it. Nothing really special about it, but it is in mono. A mono reissue, and it sounds really great. 180 gram vinyl. And yeah, I'll get into the Record Store Day releases now, which I think you guys are going to be pretty surprised at two of the things I got simultaneously. They were pretty hard to find. So first of all, Hank Williams, 1952 Radio Edition. This is on red vinyl, which I will show. Here's the back. These were limited to, it doesn't say on here, but I think it was under 2,000. And it comes on red vinyl. So yeah, looks really nice. I played this thing all the way through twice because I loved it so much. I love Hank Williams. It was so great, especially side 2, which has the songs Honeybee, My Honeybee, and Cold Cold Heart. And I like the radio, just like how it was a radio show. Just made me feel good hearing Hank talk. Next, George Harrison, My Sweet Lord. Big George Harrison fan. I don't think this is the new mix or anything. He just announced that All Things Must Pass is getting a reissue and a remaster, and he released, I think yesterday, the 2020 new mix of All Things Must Pass, and it sounds amazing. I'm so excited for the remaster. Yeah, but this is numbered limited edition clear vinyl. I think this was, I don't know how many, I think like 7,000 copies. So quite a few copies were made of this. I got number 4,985, as you can see right there. Sorry about the glare today. Try to fix that for the next video. But let me tell you, this thing is heavy for a 45. It's on clear. But it looks really cool. It's like milky clear vinyl, but this thing is like the heaviest single I've ever held. It's crazy how heavy it is. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I listened to it, and of course I love My Sweet Lord and Isn't It a Pity. The songs on here, but you know, it's good hearing them again. So I have 3 more things left, which I'm really excited about. This is Jazz Sabbath, jazz versions of Black Sabbath songs. This is still sealed. I haven't played this yet. Here's the back. This comes with a DVD. It is on blue vinyl, limited blue vinyl mono edition, and it was limited to 1,500 copies, and I got number 1,256. I hope you can see it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I know that was in pretty high demand. And I got this one too, the Rolling Stones Let It Bleed Collector's Edition. Limited Collector's Edition, 180 gram vinyl, hand-poured multicolor vinyl, and hand-numbered Certificate of Authenticity. There's a little Obi strip there. There's the back. This is still sealed too. I already have a copy of Let It Bleed. I don't know if I'm going to open this or not. These are going for crazy money right now. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about people who buy this to resell and everything. But if you only make 900 copies of it, you're kind of asking for it. And there's really nothing in here except the Certificate of Authenticity and the record itself, which isn't that appealing to me. It's just, you know, colored vinyl. It doesn't make any difference. I mean, if Mick Jagger poured it, hand poured by Mick Jagger, maybe that's special, but I paid $100 for it, and it just, I don't know. I just want to keep it sealed for now as a collector's item. And this is the one I'm most excited about. I got the earlier box set. This is a box set, so I'll just show you. John Prine, the Asylum albums. Comes with 3 albums here. Here's the back. Huge fan of John Prine. I got the, what was it? The earlier one was the Atlantic albums, which came out the first record store day this year. And I got that one, thankfully. That came with his first 4 albums. This is his next 3 albums on Asylum. And I think after this, he just went to his own, making his own record label, his albums on his own record label. I'm not too sure, but yeah, really excited to have that. I think it was only 2,000 of these made, so I'm super happy to have both the Atlantic and Asylum albums box sets. And I think I might do a video on these, just to do a review of them. I haven't played all 3 of the albums in here. I've played the first one, Bruised Orange. I know that one is hard to find, just to have an original copy of it. So I'm happy to have that. And I'm not a big fan of Pink Cadillac, but Storm Windows is a good album. I'm not saying Pink Cadillac isn't a good album. All of his albums that I've heard are good, but I really like Bruised Orange, which is in here. And so that's about it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and like I said, I'll probably make a video about the John Prine box sets and just giving a thorough review and showing everything that's in them. So yeah, and I've yet to make a video about my singles, my 7-inch, vinyl collection. So I might make a video about that too. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend or week or whenever you're watching this video. And yeah, have a great day, everybody.